Hi, and welcome to episode 7, Walking the Route on the Great Western Express. A Great Western Express route. Oh dear. Yeah, we're getting there today at the moment, aren't we? Right, so we're just outside Southall. There's Southall, I said we're just outside. And we're going to take a look at the yards. Not that there's going to be much in there. West Loops and Brentford sidings. Southall Railway Centre, which is to do with West Coast Railway and Locomotive Services Limited, where they do the Flying Scotsman and a lot of the West Coast Railway stuff. I don't think the Flying Scotsman's done there, but yeah. But usually, when you go past these sidings in real life, there's loads of trains and steam locos, loads of coaches, but obviously in the route, there's nothing. So, the moment we have 6 posters maps to get and 10 safety signs and 10 dispatch batons to get, and then that's a lot. So I mean, again, you often whiz past these things at countless miles an hour. I'm not saying this is all correct way that they've done it, laid it all out. Now this line here, this is goes down to Brentford town. It's where the old Freightliner Heavy Haul and GBRF go. And if I look at my map properly, which would help me, bear with me, I will find it. La da da da. That's what happens when you need maps at the end of the day. Look at 2A. Boom, 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 boom. Right, yes, 2A. Right, so yeah, this goes down to Brentford. It goes to West London Refuse Transfer Station, Aggregates Industries, Barden, and a few other sidings and everything. So yeah, that's basically, I don't know how far we can go down. Probably not that far, actually, to be honest. Let's go. Oh, there we go. That's as far as we can go. So yeah, probably as far as that fence would let us. Yeah. So you can see how far we are away from the main line, where the pylons are. So it's a big old area of Southall. Big old area. Be nice at some point, like if you had if they decided to do the steam locos, that you'd be able to start servicing them here and then basically get them ready for a tour, like in an expansion pack, say, for the old for the thingy, for the old what do you call it? Get out here. Okay. Just a gap in the fence. No gap in the fence. We've got to walk around again. Okay. If they do an expansion, which I doubt, you know, even when they release the steam, which I'm not actually going to hold my breath for, because they said they want to do steam, but I can't see it happening at some point. It might do, but yeah, you never know. Can I get out there? No. So we've got to walk all the way back. That's alright. It just gives you a nice little look at the route. No, I did look at a timetable for the trains that go up and down on It's a bit weird how the person's done the timetable, but I think it's explanatory, and I need to get a website of that up, web page of that up at some point. Right. So we're on our way, or we're going to be on our way to Acton Main Line in this episode. Right, so these are sidings for Hanwell Bridge sidings. So the next station is Hanwell, which is just up the line. I might as well stay on this area here. So we're not far off from completing the episode, the series, the first series, the first season even. I've still got my cold, which is gradually going, but hey, you know, hopefully that will go by the time I get everything, get this lot sorted. There shouldn't be anything in these sidings anyway. There's no traffic. So what you're seeing in front, this little red disc, if I put my pointer over near the track, means I'm on the track area, track bed. If I stay away, keep it more centre, then basically I'm safe. So you'll see you should. Well, I don't know if we'll see any more freights coming out, or whether it be the containers or the aggregate trades. Right, so this is Hanwell Bridge we're coming up to. Oh, it won't let me. So 8 miles from London Paddington, that is. So the next station should be Hanwell Bridge. No, Hanwell. Just Hanwell Station. just up there in the distance. I love the detailing what they've done on this route. It is quite nice. Even though this is one of their first routes, you know, it's just basic, but it's good. Obviously, countryside over there. I'll stay on this side anyway because we've got a hand one. I mean, even in the background, you can just about make it out just over here, right on the skyline sort of thing. Even the hills out there, which, you know, just I wonder how far that would go on a real, on the tile size sort of thing. Because the editor's not coming out for the PlayStation or the Xbox One, this is about the closest that you're going to get, basically, to seeing how the route was constructed, to see the route, to see the difference of the route. There's a car. I did mention in one of my episodes that there is no moving traffic on here, but there is. I've since found there is. So yeah, we've just seen. There you go. So there are cars, but obviously not as much as you'd expect. Right, so we're up close to Hanwell Station. I'm going to go this side first. As long as I don't get muddered. There we go. Right, I don't think there's anything down. There we go, look. 16 safety signs, there shouldn't be anything else there. There'll be a couple in there, no doubt. Nice little station actually, if it's modelled on what it really looks like in real life. I mean, even down to the lot, look, the solar panel. Oh wow. How awesome is that? Look at that. 20 out of 25 route maps. I just want to literally, well, we're going to have a look at that lot, finish that lot in a minute. Let's carry on up here. That's pretty cool. I like that.
Smoking is not permitted in any part of this station or on trains. This includes e-cigarettes.
I don't think there's anything else. We're looking for the batons now. There's got to be a baton round here. So we'll do the normal thing. We won't cross over using the subway. I'm not sure how they'll dump the batons up here, but we'll have a look on the other side of the platform in a minute as well. This is weird. I'll go down there in a minute. It's modelled quite well, I like that. It's quite nice. See, look, so there's another one there. I haven't seen any passenger batons. I'm not saying there isn't any, but whoops, donut. See? So if you don't look, you don't find. Don't think there's anything else. Nah. Well, if I get off the track this side, I'll just walk down. The underpass. Hanwell and Elthorne, the old Great Western signs. Yeah, I think that's a bit of a cop out because you're not going to get much sun there, are you? Solar panel. Here we go. The other thing is, you don't really know if there is going to be anything else here. See, that's as far as we can go, so we can't go any further.
Ticket checks are in operation at this station. Please have your tickets available for inspection.
I mean, it's just the authenticity, isn't it? It's just, you know, you got your random voice things at the station. Right, so I'm going to stay on this side because there's a simple reason why. So you can't go down there. Oh, what's that? Right, point work on a bridge. So this here goes off twofold. If I remember rightly, this goes down. One of the sidings goes down to Greenford. To call it Dayton Green, Castle Bar Park and South Greenford. And that's this siding. I don't think there's any trains that run there on this day, to be honest. I can't say I've seen any while I've been running past. There's definitely nothing coming. More sidings. But this here, this work area here, this is to do with Plaza. Now, Plaza are a manufacturer of on-track tamping machines, sort of thing. On-track machinery, on-track plant. Sorry, that's the word I was looking for. So, the line to Greenford goes off around there. Don't think we'll go any further. We can't go any further, depending on how far we can go. I don't know how far this is modelled, though. You see, that's the thing. Actually, how far is it? Well, there you go. That's how far it is modelled. Yeah, so the line goes in a triangle to and from Greenford, you see. So we'll go so far, I think. It'll only let us go probably down to the signal. Maybe not. I mean, it goes down quite far, actually. So perhaps this could be an area later could be done for expansion. Never know. So if you keep hearing the noise, it's my switch keep catching on the table. Right, so behind the Plaza Works. I mean, I know Plazas used to be here, but I don't know if they're still here, sort of thing. Sometimes, you know, you never know. You might find a little Easter egg around here somewhere, but don't hold your breath. You hear voices. So this is the old plaster factories, the old plaster sidings. And this is where the Greenford, I keep calling it the Greenford Loop, whether it's right or not, I don't know. But this is where it comes out if you're coming away from Greenford. It's a bit dodgy, but now that there, I believe, is that's the rest of the route. And it should take us into West Ealing Station, which is just up there. So I can instantly see a safety sign there, so we'll have that. So that sounds like my clock alarm. Let's see if they've got any batons. Nothing here. Nothing there. Placed around the grip bin. Station thingy. So we've got 3 more maps to find. Well, there's one over there. There's something due down in a second, so. You just never know, they will hide them somewhere. They always hide things. That's why it's always best to have a quick little look around. So I'll look down on that platform in a second. Probably can't get down there actually. Oh, you're joking. Where can I go? Let's have a little look. Let's see the shadows of the traffic going above. See, this would be a great place to put one down here, because whether they'd look or not. So we got the map. So 2 more maps to get. On some of the routes, you actually have to repair the fences. You got to see them first. I'm like, oh, I don't know what they look like or whatever. So yeah. That is, what the hell? Just hit something on my computer. So there's another safety sign that I found there. Let's see if we've got a baton in here. Doesn't look like it, does it? Perhaps there's only one. There's none on here. Right, so there's nothing here, look. Okay, so the next station is Ealing Broadway, and then we'll go up to Acton Main Line. Right, so Ealing Broadway it is. Oops, max into the pylon. Oh, tell you what we didn't do. I'm not being silly, but it didn't go up on the bridge. there can be some places, can be some stuff up on the bridges to look at. So yeah, we'll do that. As stupid as it sounds, there could be some stuff that they do place up on the bridge. I wouldn't have thought it'd be a safety sign, because we've had one there and there's one down there somewhere. There you go, look. So can't go outside. It's always wise to look. Can't really go anywhere else, so. That's why it's always wise to look. Nothing else going up on there or on that bridge. So we're not far off from finishing them then. So they should be at the last couple of stations. I think it's Ealing Broadway and Acton Main Line, which I think I've done Acton Main Line. There might be one or two more at Paddington itself, but that'll be in the next episode. Right. Okay. Yeah, it's just. I just find it nice that it's to do something different. I'll probably do a couple of extra episodes, shorter episodes though. That's just exploring Didcot Yard, not Didcot Yard, I wish. Old Oak Common and Acton Yard, although there's not much there you can really see, but possibly I'll say Reading Depot Yard area. Right. Well, we'll get to Ealing Broadway, and then I'll save it on this. Thanks, just installed Call of Duty Modern Warfare version update. Even though I had a 15 something gig update last night. Actually, what's that there? Well, yeah. I won't say you don't see them up there very often, do you? But you do. Oh, you can't go out there, look. Okay, is that a shop or car park? Look, it's a car park over Ealing Broadway. I think I've actually looked at this station as well. I don't think I've found anything. There's one or two that I've seen. I think there's one of the scenarios that I've done. Let's have a look. You've got to look everywhere for these things. Can I go down there? Or did I just look down there? I did, didn't I? Yeah. Duh. Right, okay. So we got any passenger Batons? No. Any safety signs? No passenger Batons, no. I don't think... I'm not sure whether this is used or not, actually. This platform. Yeah, I've been here before, look. There's a map there. Batons there. I suspect I've been in here. Yeah, there's nothing there, is there? It's a crop over on the bridge. I wouldn't have thought there's anything under the bridge. I definitely think I've been here before. And by the grip bins. To keep an eye out for safety signs as well. There's a couple of those needed. Sort of safety baton, no, dispatch baton, sorry. See, there you go, safety sign there, so I've done that. No, I definitely think I've done this. So I'll go check the other platform. So underground stuff up there, going off to Willesden Junction. Because Willesden is quite close to this area and to Old Oak Common, actually, because I can remember walking from Old Oak Common to Willesden and back in the day, actually. Right, so this starts the snowy one off. Westworld scenario. So yeah, there's nothing there. Right. Can't get in there. Obviously, can't get out of there. I definitely don't think there is anything in these. Oh look. That's the dispatch baton done. And all this lot over this side is the... I don't think there'll be anything there, but we'll have a look. Is the underground station, underground trains. Third rail and return rail. I really don't think there'll be anything on here, but it'd be rude of me not to look, really, wouldn't it? But I can't get up there. There's literally no way to get up there. Well, there's a surprise. I'm just going to go and look on the bridge over there, but I don't think you'll be able to get much on there anyway. And then we'll call it that for this episode. Texture mapping's just gone a bit awry there, or someone's just been painting. else on the other side. Come on. Oh, okay. Right then. So that's the end of this episode. Don't forget to leave a comment. Like the video if you like the channel, like the video, subscribe, and click the bell icon. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next. Oh, look what I found. See, it's easy to walk past them. It's so easy to walk past them, especially if you're not looking for them. Yeah, so thank you very much, and I will see you in the next episode. Cheers.